Hello viewers, how are you doing today? You're welcome to this page wherever you're watching me from. You're welcome to this platform, maybe Facebook, anywhere you're watching me from, online on social media. I welcome you. Today I'm gonna be doing a video. You know what? I'm actually not supposed to be doing this video, but my spirit is leading me. The spirit of God want me to do this video. You know what? I'm gonna be talking about the spirit of anger and unforgiveness. Yes, that is what I'm gonna be talking about. The spirit of anger and unforgiveness. What is it? Why are you angry? The person you are angry at doesn't even know. The person that you think offended you doesn't even know. Maybe the person didn't mean to offend you. You did not even find out why the person did that thing or why the person said that thing. You did not even find out and you're just upset. You're just upset because you believe the person did something to spite you or something. You believe the person said a word just to disgrace you. Listen very well. The person that did something or says something might not know she's offending you. It might not be intentional. And you're just angry. You are putting high blood pressure on yourself. I don't know, you know that anger can cause high blood pressure. It can. It can raise your BP. Thank God I'm a health professional and I'm going to tell you again. It can cause problem to your health. We are just angry for nothing. If you feel like somebody offends you, what do you think you should do? Why don't you call that person and say, why did you do this? The person will then explain. Why don't you call the person and say, why did you say that thing? Then the person will tell you, oh, this and this. But you feel like, oh, the person said a word because they don't like you. Or then you are keeping malice. You for days you are not forgiving that person. For days. If trumpet comes at that moment, what will happen as a Christian? You might be pastor, it might be this message might be for you too. There is nobody that can fall for this sin of anger because things happens every day. Things happen every day. And I want you to know that. As a Christian, you have to always have this room of forgiveness in your heart. Because people will always step on your toe every day. People will always do something that you think is not right. People will always say things that you think you don't like. And don't just be angry and keep quiet. Why don't you call the person in question and vent? And so you can have peace of mind. Call the person in question. You don't need to start, you don't need to start gossiping around, creating more sin. Just call. If it's your brother in the church or at work, why did you do this? Why? And I don't like it. If the person did it intentionally to spite you, you will know. As a Christian, always give room to forgiveness. And don't always think that people say something to hurt you. Sometimes some people don't mean it, they just say it. It's not that they want you to feel bad. And don't always think people do things to make you angry or to make you upset. Some people might not know that you're angry about a situation. It just happened. And if you know you don't want to go to that person, just take it as if it's nothing or it's never happened, and clear your hearts and clear your mind and be happy. Don't hold grudges overnight. Don't. As quick as possible, forgive people. That will help you a lot in your Christian journey. And don't say I will never forgive. Don't say that word. It's not good. No matter what. No matter what people do to you. As a Christian, you should always have a heart that forgives. You should always make room for forgiveness. It might even be a colleague, it might be a co-pastor that offends you. You don't need to curse that person. No, you don't need all that. Let God take it over. Let God take it over. So that you will be free yourself. You are praying for things to happen in your life. It might be because of unforgiveness, and that is why those things are not happening. You might be saying, oh, I'm praying, oh, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I pray, I fast, nothing is happening. It's like God is not hearing my prayer. It might be because of little sin in your life. It might be because of the little unforgiveness in your life that you still have. Check your life. Check your life very well. I want you to think very well about this message. My spirit keeps telling me somebody needs it out there. Are there people in your heart and you still feel like, oh, these people, I'm going to show them. I'm going to show them. And you might be hurting yourself. But you don't know. God might even want to use these people for you. God might even want to use these people to take you to another level in life. But because you are fighting them, you don't like them, you don't want to do things with them, you don't want to talk to them, you are blocking your progress, you are blocking your success in life because of that. Have you thought about it? Think about it. Your promotion, you need people. In your business, you need people. Every day you need people. And sometimes these people you need, you don't even know where they come from. You don't even know. Maybe somebody you just abused, or you're just upset with, or somebody you looked down on. You don't know. You know what? It pays to do good at all times. It may be somebody you are gossiping about. That might be your helper tomorrow. And instead of the thing you should do in one day, you see yourself struggling in 10 years to do. Whereas God might give this person you're upset about the power to do it in one day for you. And you are still the 10 years you're struggling over this particular thing. And such is life. I want you to think about it. Anger is not going to help you. Unforgiveness is not going to help you. The devil just want to make your life difficult. Why don't you release yourself of what anybody might have done to you? Release yourself. You know what? Somebody met me on the road one day for an incident that happened in junior high school. And the person, I was already, a big girl. I have my career, and she still recognized me, I recognize that too, She said, "Oh, Shade, I'm sorry." I just felt like, come on, not this why. I've already forgiven you. Come on. Come on. Though what she did to me, it's difficult to forget. But as a Christian, you just have to forgive. Just have to forgive as if nothing happens. It's okay. Nothing happens. Even if I remember, I pray I forget. But even if it doesn't leave your mind or memory, just make sure you forget and know that that thing comes to you and you feel bittered. That is when you know that you have not forgiven. When you remember that thing, you feel bittered as if you should strangle that person that did it, then you know that you have not forgiven. Because there is no way you can do it. Memories will still come. It's our brain. That's the way God made it. That's why you're able to remember things. Memory will come. But when you forgive, you always have peace of mind in your heart. You need that peace of mind and peace of God. Remember, the Bible says, forgive. Forgive men their trespasses. Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive. God wanted to forgive others because God has forgiven you your own sin. And remember, you are not perfect. I am not perfect. Nobody is perfect. Only God. You remember you have sinned too. You have sinned. You have sinned against God. And God forgives you. Isn't it? That is why you need to forgive other people too. And you will see the peace that will come into your life. The happiness that will come into your life. And you'll be glad you did. Thank you.